everybody. So today in this vlogs, I am starting off getting my nails done, and low-key these nails were absolutely terrible, but we're not gonna get into that. But then afterward, we went and explored my mom's old original house. Obviously Katie went with me because she just loves hanging out with me, but this house consists of like 4 or 5 floors, and each floor was just like owned designated room, and it had their own bathroom and stuff like that. But these stairs are narrow. Like, this was a workout getting up and down these stairs. Low-key, I thought I was gonna fall and die, but it's okay. But here's a view of our little balcony, so you can see how tight this neighborhood is and how tall these buildings get. All these little houses, these are houses, by the way. These aren't anything else. These are literally houses, and this is a neighborhood, so it's really, really small. But afterward, we went and ate these, I don't even remember what we ate, honestly, but look how pretty the night is. And fun fact about Vietnam, at exactly 10 p.m. everything will shut off. Like, all the lights and stuff shut off. But anyway, after that, it's the next day, and we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, to Monkey Island. And this is what a ferry looks like in Vietnam. Low-key terrifying, because it was just terrifying, because it was just, you see our little ramp there? Yeah, you just kind of hop onto the boat. It's not really connected. It looks connected at the beginning. At the beginning, it's connected. But once you are trying to get off, it's not connected. You kind of just hop off with your car. Very, very terrifying. But I'm glad we got a very front row seat. I'm talking very loud. I'm so sorry, but it's okay. I was very excited about this trip because before this, I didn't leave the house for like a week. And that's why my vlogging's a little off, but it's okay. We finally kind of got off the ferry. I didn't record us getting off because I low-key kind of got scared. But we arrived at Monkey Island, and we got a little glimpse of the monkeys. There's a monkey eating right there. We were surrounded by monkeys, and back then you were able to feed the monkeys, but now that so many monkeys are kind of low-key savages and they're mean, they just drop off food for the monkeys. But low-key, these monkeys are really, really smart. Sorry for my finger just being in the way of the camera, but these monkeys love to steal glasses and hats, because I kind of learned that the hard way. They stole my hat. And low-key, it was really terrifying. I mean, look at them. They look so angry all the time because they're starving to death, basically. But here's the monkey eating my hat. It literally snatched it off my head and was eating my hat. Look at this. He's literally eating my hat. And we had to pay the guy, to come and feed him. You can see how mean he looks once he gets his food. Look at his smile. He looks evil. He was evil. He took my freaking hat. But look how evil he looks. Evil. But anyway, I thanked the man for getting my hat back because, I ended up not wearing it. But look, he freaking ate it and broke all of it off. Oh, I was so mad. Sorry, you could obviously tell how mad I was in this video. But these monkeys literally try to snatch my mom's glasses off of her face, and it literally scratched her. So one guy just walked around with us the entire time to make sure nothing really bad happened to us. He was really, 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 really sweet. But these monkeys were evil. But look at this one carrying a baby on him. It was so cute. Look at the little monkey babies. They're holding on to him. Oh, they're so cute. But they're evil. Anyway, after we saw the monkeys, we went on this little tour thing. Yeah, that's what it's called, a tour. So we had to take a boat through this river, which was really beautiful, by the way. Also, we saw alligators. I did not record that because low-key I was really scared of dropping my camera and my phone to where they could eat it and I couldn't receive it back, so I didn't record it there. But we did saw alligators. But anyway, We went on this little boat thing. Like, when I say little boat, like, I mean a literal little boat. That's a tongue twister. Anyway, look how pretty it is out here. It was nice and calm. We did get splashed by water a lot, low-key, because these boats are tiny. But it was really nice. I wanted to sit in the front, but I was too slow. Sorry for my finger being in the camera. Like I said, I did not want to drop my phone in this water, because low-key, I have no idea what's in it. But it was really, really cool. Like, it felt nice because we were sweating all day. There's us going really fast. This man was, like, low-key toying with their lives. Like, he was just swerving around these curves, and I was just like, bro, we can't, like, some of us can't swim in this boat. Like, my mom was low-key really terrified because she does not know how to swim, and she was like, please stop messing around with us. Like, you don't need to make the boat go back and forth. But, like, look at this little swervy action. Like, it was honestly so beautiful, but it was just a trip to get there. It was like a low-key, like, 10-minute boat ride to this museum. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what this little museum we're going to is. We're going to a Vietnam War, like, station. What is it called? A camp where, like, they made it into a museum. But low-key, you can see how terrified my mother looks. Look at my mom. She looks so funny. Oh, I was laughing so much. That's my uncle and my dad, too. But I was having a blast. My mother, on the other hand, that's her that's her pleading with the man to, like, stop being so reckless. But anyway, we made it to the museum thing. You literally have to jump off the boat. I kid you not, jump off the boat. I wish y'all could see my face while I'm talking about this. But it was a fun trip. It was a nice breeze while we were sweating our badonkadonks off. It was hot there. But we drive up to this little, like, dock thingy, and we have to jump off. Just jump. No, not literally jump off. I'm exaggerating so much right now. But they literally hang on to the boat, and you have to climb up these steep stairs. I'm getting into this video because I didn't get out the house for a week. But anyway, these are actual bridges, like, and everything here was actually made during the Vietnam War, but obviously it's been recreated a little bit and everything was just added. But those are what the Viet Cong people kind of look like. I want to say Viet Cong. I'm not sure. But they were literally naked and they only had, like, pants on. And low-key, this flooring was really bad. I wore really bad shoes this day because it was so hard to walk on. But that's what they look like. My mom was, like, explaining to me how everything kind of works. But that's the jungle, and usually it would be covered in, like, mud and water. But it's kind of like the drought season, so I guess not. But they had this is where they would make their bombs. And I don't know, I thought it was really cool. Like, there's some actual, like, I don't know what they're called. Please don't hate me for not knowing what they're called. But those are the ammo boxes. These are, like, guns and stuff. Anyway, so we're still in the middle of the freaking woods. And usually it's supposed to be, like, all mud. This is where they would eat, like, cafeteria food. Obviously, this stuff right here was, like, not invented back in the day. So don't mind that. But they didn't have electricity, but they would have, like, water holes, and they had, these girls, I don't remember what they were called. They wore all black, and they were, like, trying to get with the men. Anyway, after that, we drove to this nice restaurant thingy, and we ate, and we relaxed. And then after we ate, we kind of just went to bed. I mean, look how nice it is. It has, like, his own swimming pool and stuff. But low-key, it was really hot, and I was getting eaten up by mosquitoes, so I didn't feel like recording the rest of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I was really extra in this video, but good night. Subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. More videos to come soon, I promise. But the food here was really, really good. Anyway, goodbye.